In this video, I'll take you behind the scenes of a project that gave us an opportunity to run up and down a long pier, pushing and pulling a rickshaw. Here's the final piece.
At Digital Fish, we create new tools for media and entertainment. Like this workflow we developed on Autodesk's Flow Graph Engine. By combining it with Apple's iOS and Vision OS, we bring powerful pre-visualization of effects to the set. And this is how it works. We scan the set to create a digital twin. We send the scans to Flow Graph Engine for compute in the cloud. What we get back is a mesh, which then can be used by the visual effects artist who places pre-generated 3D assets and visual effects simulations that react to the digital twin. With Flow Graph Engine, we seamlessly offload expensive compute to the cloud, where the visual effects are simulated. And that's where the real magic happens. Because now the director can communicate exactly how the visual effects will transform the scene. During rehearsal, the actors can see the effects from their own perspective and refine their performances. And the cinematographer can compose the best camera angles. All while the entire crew interacts with the 3D elements together. The Flow Graph Engine enables us and all developers to explore and realize creative ideas that were previously impossible.
Given the amount of time and personnel, we mainly augmented the ambient daylight that skipped off the side of the adjoining ship, which was a sort of bluff bounce all on its own and changed throughout the day. The odd part for the crew was that sometimes we were supposed to be in frame and sometimes not, because we were almost always capturing the final footage and fake behind-the-scenes footage at the same time. I think it's fair to say that these days we're all getting used to being behind and in front of the lens, so we just made sure to mind our P's and Q's.
Action!
In terms of lighting, there was a 2x1 Pavoslim on the Rickshaw. We had a Godox F200 an Anlux Evoque 900C, an Intelitech 6FC Megacloth, and a 1x1 Astra. Pretty minimal. My partner in crime was key grip Ernie Kunze. On the second day, we brought in Ariel Rosenbaum to pinch hit so the old man could rest his bum ankle. We rented Todd Stoneman's Rickshaw, and it worked really well in both directions. We ended up needing a good number of takes to get the timing right, but the previs gave the actors that much more motivation to hightail it away from the chasing wave/rickshaw. Maybe it was the somewhat dilapidated Maritime job site, but the set had a sort of indie film vibe to it that turned this regular shoot into a mini adventure flick. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.
Cut! Oh, sorry, don't cut. Great, hold it. Yes, King James, you know what to do. Let it roll.
And we're recording that phone, it's all set up.
And cut, yeah.
Initially, we added a post and armed out the Pavoslim, but after a few trial runs, we realized we needed a stabilizing arm to take out the bounce.
Yes, it is.
Evidence. It's on and working. And now it's off because we know how to actually touch the button.
Yeah,
So how's this experience been?
This experience has been wonderful. I'm learning all kinds of things.
Okay, now the truth. The different colored bounces we got off the neighboring boat throughout the day may not have risen to the level of Monet's Cathedral series, but the flecks of red in the water were worth a moment of reflection. What are you guys going to do?
Run that way. Fast.
All right. Sometimes it's not the lights you bring to the set that are memorable, but the light that's already there.